Okay, so it's that time again. Summer 2022. It's always interesting because the summer season of anime starts about a month into June, and by then it's already pretty much been a month of summer. It's a little weird, but hey, that's just how the anime seasons go. So if you guys aren't familiar, this is pretty much where I just look through the next anime that are coming up in the upcoming season. Just kind of go through, read the summaries, see what's out there, what I'm probably going to be interested in seeing. Obviously, in these lists, there's going to be some standouts that everybody is talking about, everybody knows about. There's going to be some that nobody knows about. And then there's going to be some that catches your eye and that you might want to check out. And who knows, you might end up actually loving. So hopefully there's a lot of those for me. This past season has been interesting. There's been some good anime. It hasn't been completely stacked like some seasons in the past, but I think summer 2022 is gonna have some really good anime that I know are coming out, and we'll see them on the list when we get to it. Yeah, let's begin. I'm on Annie chart here, and yeah, we're just gonna go through. Okay, so Rent a Girlfriend season 2. Oh, okay. I didn't know this was coming out. This is number 2 on the popularity apparently. So I watched season 1. It was pretty interesting. It was a nice slice of life. It wasn't anything too crazy. I think it's one of those anime that are pretty fun to just watch when you're just bored or you have nothing going on and you just want to throw on, maybe even in the background. But it's episodic. I probably won't be reviewing it, but hey, I'll definitely watch it on the side. Always got to have that one slice of life romance that is interesting. And it seems like we might have a new character here. This girl right here. So yeah, that could be cool. Okay, so let's move on. Kami Kuzu Idol. Okay, this is probably not going to be my cup of tea just from the idol word, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm probably going to skip it. Idol stuff is just, I don't know, man. It's closest I got to watching any idol related stuff recently was Ya Boy Kanming, which had some idol group in it, but that wasn't even the focus of the show, so I don't think I could get into it. Just not my cup of tea. Teppen exclamation point like a shit ton. Laughing Till You Cry, Studio Drive. Yayoi Sakamoto, a diehard fan of comedians and comedy acts. Oh, interesting. So we're in comedy school here. That's new. I haven't seen that before. This could be funny. Comedy slice of life. I'll definitely check this out. It's a new concept that I haven't seen, so for sure. A1 Pictures. Okay. Oh man, A1 Pictures is so good, man. The soccer anime that is currently airing that will continue on into next season, Aohashi, is so good. A1 Pictures definitely knows how to do their sports anime. Okay, Laiko Reko is a cafe with traditional Japanese twists located in downtown Tokyo, but the delicious coffee and sugary sweets are not the only orders this cafe takes. From delivering packages short distances to pickups and drop-offs to zombies and giant monster extermination. What? Whatever your problem, we're here to help. We will solve any kind of trouble you may have. Whoa, okay, that just took a turn. But it seems interesting. I'll watch the first episode for sure. But I feel like this is one that sometimes you can just tell when certain anime might just like eventually just like fall off after a few episodes. I'm not saying this one will, but I don't know. I have a feeling. Shoot, Goal to the Future, EMT Squared. Atsushi, is this a soccer anime? Another one? Atsushi Kamiya, a former captain at Kakagawa High School and the world-renowned courageous captain for a famous Italian soccer team, blah, blah, blah. So another soccer anime. I mean, I'll give it a watch just because I'll always give sports anime their first episode, at least they'll first watch. Engage Kiss. What the hell is this? A1 Pictures? This anime is set in Bailong City, an artificial island city established outside of any country's jurisdiction in the Pacific Ocean to exploit natural resources. This could be alright, but this also feels somewhat episodic as well, so I'm gonna keep my eye out, and we'll see what happens from there. All right, let's move on. Wait, what? What? Utaware Rumino Mask of the Truth by White Fox? What is this? I had no idea this was coming out. No shot. There's no shot. Dog. Oh, dude, I'm all over this. Okay, so little backstory about my history with Utaware Rumano. I never watched this when it first came out. It was a very old anime, the original one. I watched it for the first time maybe 4 or 5 years ago. I watched the original, and then I watched the remake that came out, I think, in 2016 when it was coming out. So actually, you know, it might have been actually like 7-ish, 8-ish years ago that I watched the original, and then when the remake came out, Utawara Rumono, I watched that, and now there's another one coming out, and this is a sequel. I definitely have to go watch like a recap of the previous season. Dude, Utawara Rumono has some of the best music in all of anime. Suara, who composes music for majority of, or I think pretty much all of their openings and endings, is just, she's a legend in my eyes. So for sure gonna be on that. If you guys haven't watched it, definitely go watch the old stuff, and then when this comes out in a week, and we're getting 28 episodes. Oh god, that's crazy. League of Nations, Air Force, Aviation, Magic, Band, Luminous Witches. Yeah, that's gonna be a skip. Okay, Ruby, Ice Queendom. So I have never watched Ruby. I've never watched it. Yurei Deco, what the hell is this? This looks like some kiddie anime. The story begins when Barry, an average girl from an average home, meets Hack, a girl who looks like a boy. Charmed by Hack, Barry meets up with the team Hack leads, the Ghost Detectives Club. Members of this club are socially dead, working invisibly within the digital control society of Tom Sawyer. What did I just read? I have no idea what I just read. Okay, I have no idea what this is about. It's an original, so it's an anime original. Let me just do this real quick. Okay, so the animation looks pretty okay. The animation looks pretty good. I really like the art style too. This could actually be kind of good. This give me like Odd Taxi vibes, and what I mean by that is it could be like a dark horse for sure. So I'll definitely give that a watch. Okay, isekai. First isekai on the docket. My isekai life, I gained a second character class and became the strongest sage in the world. So oh, if you know about RPGs, if you get 2 character classes, then you're broken, man. Getting isekai'd. Okay, no, that was a verb now. Getting isekai to a magical world and developing incredible powers is every otaku's wildest dream. But for salaryman Yuji Sano, it's the stuff of absolute nightmare. He's in the middle of a mountain of work when he gets unwillingly pulled into a fantasy realm where he accomplishes the enviable feat of developing a second character class by making most of his monster tamer abilities. That was a very long sentence, bro. Look at this. Look at this sentence. Look at this sentence. Just look at this sentence. This is one sentence. What the I'll check it out. I'll check out the first episode. Classroom of the Elite. So I have never watched, I know this is very popular. I've never watched the first season. So I have no idea what it's about. But I'll definitely maybe check out the first season and see if it's interesting. I mean, it probably is interesting if it's this popular. So I have no idea what this is about. So let me know if you guys are interested. You're going to be watching Classroom of the Elite. Should I pick it up? Should I go watch first season? Let me know. All right. So Card Fight Vanguard. Never watched any of the Card Fight Vanguard stuff. So, okay. Overlord 4. Madhouse. Now this, I am very interested in. Love Overlord. Been watching since it first came out. Have strayed away from the light novels because I don't want to be spoiled on anything. We all know what happened with season 3. How the animation was just very questionable. From the trailers and clips, it looks like things might be a little better this time around, but at the end of the day, those are also just trailers, so you gotta take it with a grain of salt. But I'm hoping for the best. All right, let's move on. Vermeil in Gold, Staple Entertainment. Meet Alto, a hapless student at Royal Ortigia Magic Academy whose academic performance leaves much to be desired. Rather than take a more sensible approach to salvaging his grades in time for graduation, Alto decides to summon a bit of otherworldly assistance. Oh, I didn't even notice the ecchi tag. Okay, so it's gonna be one of those. My stepmom's daughter is my ex. Oh, I heard about this. This is gonna be a weird one, huh? At a high school. So this is I'm not gonna read the summary, but apparently basically, I mean, it's basically what the title says it is. This dude breaks up with his girlfriend and his dad marries or remarries someone, and his stepmom's daughter ends up being his ex. So that's thank God it's a comedy tag and not like a ecchi tag, because that could have been gone down a weird route. Yeah, but I'll definitely check out the first episode, and we'll see what's up with that. Uncle from Another World. Okay, this actually looks kind of sick. This 17 years ago, Takafumi's uncle fell into a coma, but now he's back like a man risen from his grave. Soon, Takafumi discovers two bizarre things. His uncle treasures video game above all else, and while comatose, he was actually transferred to another world as some heroic guardian. Not only does he have to room with an uncle who's literally magical, he also has to catch the guy up on two... Wait, this is really interesting. And you know why? Because this is not like an isekai. It's like he came back from an isekai and now he's back in the real world. You don't usually see that. So okay, I'm definitely gonna watch this. Wow, like just imagine you're watching like Shield Hero, right? And the anime suddenly becomes about him going back to his real world somehow. So that's pretty cool. You don't see this that often. I'm definitely gonna watch this. Also, the art looks pretty cool. He looks like that one guy from Prison School. I forgot his name, but all right, here we go. This should be number 1. I don't know why it's number 5, but Made in the Abyss, the golden city of the scorching sun. Ooh, finally, dude. Finally, it's here after such a long time. The second season of Made in the Abyss. You definitely have to go watch the movie that came out for Made in the Abyss if you want to watch this third season, because that's canon and this takes place after that. So definitely go watch that if you haven't. And yeah, what can I say about Made in the Abyss, man? It's definitely one of those anime that when it was coming out, you knew this was going to be a memorable one, and it has been. It's been super memorable. I haven't forgotten about it. I doubt most people who watch it have. This is like pure adventure. This is what adventure should be. If you want to look at the adventure tag, this would be an anime you would look to describe that. Okay, Smile of the Ars Notoria, the animation. What? Here is this magic academy. Yo, I'm so tired of magic academies. Can we please move on from this? Truly. Yeah, this is not my cup of tea. I'm probably gonna skip it. Harem in the Labyrinth of Another World. What is this? It's from a light novel. Struggling with life and society, high school student Kaga wonders about the internet and lands on an odd website. The Cheat and Harem Legend of Reborn. Man, okay, so this drama ecchi is gonna be another one of those shows. Yeah, I don't have much to say about it. Okay, the Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting. Studio Feel. Okay. Kirishima Toru is the right-hand man of the Sakuragi crime family. For him, the job is a perfect excuse to let his violent instincts run wild, earning him the nickname the Demon of Sakuragi. It seems like nothing will stand in the way of his vicious nature, but then one day he received an assignment like never before from the boss, babysitting his daughter. Okay, so this could be cool. This gave me some Hinamatsuri vibes. I'll definitely watch this. This sounds very interesting. Okay, Liden Films, Call of the Night. Racked by insomnia and wanderlust, Ko Yamori is driven onto the moonlit streets every night in an aimless search for something he can't seem to name. His nightly ritual is marked by purposeless introspection until he meets Nazuna, who might just be a vampire. Okay, vampire. Okay, so we got a vampire anime. I just want to actually look through this a little bit, see the promotional, and just kind of oh, hello. Whoa, what was that? So she's a vampire. She's got that goth look going on. Oh, I like the color palette. It's actually very interesting. It's giving me like kind of like Shikamori. Okay, I might watch this, but this also might be episodic. So I don't know if I'm gonna review it on here, but we'll see. Okay, when will Ayumu make his move? Ayumu Tanaka just fell in love at first sight with Urushi Yaotame, the head of the illegitimate shogi club, and joined the shogi club. But Ayumu has vowed not to confess his feelings until he can best Urushi. So it's a shogi anime, but with comedy and romance. It's Silverlink. Oh, Silverlink makes such good anime. I have to watch first episode. I'll watch first episode for sure. Okay, Shine On, Bakumatsu Bad Boys. Ooh, that's an interesting name. In the era when samurai controlled Japan, criminals, demons, and the criminals are fighting against the demons. Okay, action fantasy. Let's look through this real quick. Oh, look at this. This is giving me some ranking of kings. A little bit I really like the colors in this. So it looks like they're fighting against. Oh, that's loud. That's loud. Maybe I'll watch first episode. I mean, there seems to be some there's something here that's making me want to watch it, so I'll definitely check it out. Okay, I had no idea this was coming out. Wow. Shadows House season 2. I didn't think we were gonna get this for a while, but Cloverworks definitely bounced back with this anime. If you guys know on the channel, I love this show. Such a good show, man. It's just this is mystery. The mystery, the characters. There's so many questions to be answered with this second season. Hopefully they do that. I can't wait. Hold on, I gotta skip through this. I gotta see. When I first came here, everyone seemed like they were having fun. Oh yeah. I don't like looking through trailers because sometimes they like spoil things. So I'm just gonna like kind of skip through, see what the vibes are. Oh yeah, the vibes are great, dude. The vibes are immaculate. Definitely gonna be watching that. Probably gonna be talking about it too on the channel. Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer. What the hell is this? One day, college student Amamiya is approached by Talking Lizard. Talking Lizard? Earth's only hope lies with the princess and her beast knights, whose task is to protect the princess and defeat Animus. Yui is chosen as the lizard beast knight, and despite his misgivings, is quickly forced to defend himself from a golem created by the mage. He is saved by the neighbor, blah blah blah. Pair continue to fight. Oh, wow, this is a big ass summary. This doesn't seem like that crazy. Yeah, I don't know about this. I'll skip it for now, but if it ends up being good, I'll probably come back to it and watch it. Let's move on. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. Okay. Black Summoner. Studio Satellite. Waking up in a strange new place with no memory of his past life. Join this OP adventure in an exhilarating epic saga. I don't know why I put that word in there, but as he and his allies carve their way into the annals of history. This could be all right. I don't know. It's let me see the trailer. Let me see. Yeah, this just kind of seems like a very stereotypical. Oh, I saw CGI. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Where is that beautiful CGI? I gotta see that again. Oh, look at that. Wait, it's coming. Oh, there it is. Yes. That's the CGI that I love to see. Yeah, so obviously I'm not gonna be watching that. Let's move on. Okay, Orient. Core 2. I wonder if they fix the animation here. Because it was just so dog shit, and just I heard from the people of the source material that the content was also very just cut, just not adapted well. So okay, here we go. Devil's a Part-Timer season 2. Now this is one that so this is number 1 on the popularity, at least for any chart. Now this makes sense. This is something that people have been waiting for a long time. We got pretty much the female Devil's Part-Timer when Jahi-sama came out. I don't think it was as good as this, but I am definitely hyped for this. I'm not gonna watch the trailer. I want to go in blind, but Devil Part-Timer is a really good show, man. It's a little bit more of an episodic show. Obviously, there are some like very loose story and plot lines, but it's just a fun watch, man. It's just one of those casual anime that's a really fun watch. So yeah. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon 4? Wait, what? This is coming out? Okay, I actually had no idea this was coming out either. I thought I had a good grasp on the biggest anime that are coming out, and like, look, so far we've gotten Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, Shadows House season 2, and Utawara Rumono. I had no idea that was coming out either, but yeah, definitely been watching that. Oh, but that's in 27 days. Yeah, I totally forgot this is ordered by start date, so this is not I'm gonna be waiting a while for this. Leftovers. Aoashi. This is such a good show. I've been watching this, and I haven't watched a good sports anime in a decent amount of time, and this is definitely one of those. It's less focused on just like showing how hype the sport is, and more about the technicalities of the sport itself. And it's interesting because I love soccer, or I like soccer, I should say, but I don't really know much about how it's played and all the intricacies of the positions and the dynamics and how playmaking works. So yeah, this has been a learning experience. And on top of that, the main character is one that has a lot of growth to undergo, and he's definitely doing that so far. Cool. Summertime rendering, my top anime of this current season, and it's continuing on to next season, so you best believe we're going to be seeing more of that, and definitely more videos of that as well. So yeah, get hyped. Okay, movies. We got movies coming out. Let's see. Let me just scroll through these and see. This is Osomatsu, dude. This anime is going on forever. Okay, movie. Obviously, we got One Piece Film Red. Gonna be all over that. Probably will give my review of it. It's. I don't know if it's canon, but it might be. The way the manga's going, the way Oda's steering this story, I wouldn't be surprised if this is canon in some way. Let's see. Okay, that's pretty much it though. Oh, this is Sword Art Online Progressive. What is this? What the hell is this? Is this the second part of the Sword Art Online Progressive movie? Oh, 2022. Okay, I'll definitely watch that for sure. That's pretty much everything. Let's recap and see what are the standouts. So for me, the standouts are Rent a Girlfriend Season 2 for sure. Well, not really as much as the others, but definitely gonna be ones I'm definitely gonna be watching. Utawara Rumono, that is one that I'm gonna be dedicated to for sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make videos on it, but there's a very likely chance that I might. Or I might do every few episodes and just talk about it. So we'll see. We'll see what's up with that. Okay, Yuri Deco. That's the one that I'm hyped about as well, because I feel like there's some potential here, some dark horse potential, like kind of like Odd Taxi. So I'm definitely looking out for that. Overlord. Obviously gonna be watching that. This one, My Stepmom's Daughter's My Ex. I'll watch it just for the hype and see what it's about. Anything in the trailer that... Okay, what the hell? I feel like there's is gonna be a lot of like blue balling in this show, so I probably won't like keep up with it, but we'll see. Uncle from Another World, this is what I'm interested about. I probably should have watched the trailer just so I could see. Oh, it's a Netflix show. God damn it, dude. Netflix jail, man. I'm gonna find a way to watch this, you best believe me though. All right, Made in Abyss, obviously gonna be watching that. Yakuza's Got to Babysitting, gonna be one that I'm probably gonna be watching on the side. Seems interesting, give me a good laugh. Call of the Night, I'll watch this first episode for sure. Shine On, I'll watch that in the beginning as well. We'll see what happens after that. But Shadow's House season 2 gonna be on the channel 100%. And Devil's a Part-Timer, gonna be watching that. Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in Dungeon, gonna be watching that in the background too. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a trend that I've been noticing, and it's that a lot of the hype anime that are coming out that people are excited for are season 2s or remakes or stuff like that. It's really hard to find that new anime that just kind of catches people's attention and takes up space in the season of anime. I know obviously there's stuff like Summertime Rendering and others, but like let's just look at this season. Rent a Girlfriend season 2, Overlord, Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, Shadow's House. These are all season 2s or new seasons that people are hyped about, but we'll see. I'm sure there'll be like a few new anime that are gonna be interesting, so we'll just have to wait and see. So that's gonna do it for this one though. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you guys stuck around for this long, drop me a like. Let me know what you guys are watching this upcoming season. What are you hyped about? What should I watch? What should I give a chance that you saw in here? And I will catch you guys on the next one. Oh, also, I'll probably be dropping the video for this past season of anime pretty soon. I'm going to be going over what I watched. Obviously, not everything I watched I talked about on the channel. But there's some that I mentioned in this video too that I'm pretty excited to talk about. They really kept this season afloat for me. So, yeah. Till then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Woo.